Good everybody. I hope you're all enjoying me. I'm jumping into play a little bit more on this fresh start on beautiful PAX Day. It is an early access game, but yeah, plus I gotta say I love the hell out of it. But for those of you that are not aware, if you're not the official PAX Day Discord, they are currently doing a sale on Steam, lasts through tomorrow, the 18th. But just to, if you haven't picked up your copy of the game, jump over on Steam. You could use my link listed down below in the description for this video. But that sale is definitely a wonderful opportunity to pick up a copy of the game and get a discount on expanding out, so you get those wonderful benefits that come along with it. I started playing PAX Day on the day early access actually opened up. I picked up my copy and started playing. I was not one of the fortunate ones in the alphas, but I have had the privilege to sit down and visit with a lot of those folks who did. That's what got me to try this game. And, I fell in love with it. So, if you've been thinking about picking up a copy of PAX, definitely a great time to do it. You can pick up those discounts, like I said. It's running until tomorrow on the 18th, so jump in on Steam, take advantage of that. Because that is definitely something you don't see very often. But enough on that. Let's do just a little running around. Still working on getting towards that Bronze Age. I have to say, honestly, it's quite exciting. Get us a little tin and copper going here. Actually, oh, I do this one. Yeah, we put all the ore in there. Once that copper comes off, we'll actually finally be able to get that bronze ingot rolling and just enough charcoal to do it. Take the time right over here and gather up a little more sapwood. This particular playthrough I did start off solo. I've got some friends that are not far. They're just up in Jura. Granted, a bit of a challenge to get there because you do have to cross the wilds. I set up here down in Ardennes, and they are located up here in Jura, about that center lake. I think I've even got a few friends over in Nuns, the Swipe, but I'm not 100% sure I haven't talked to them. Swap this cat here. There we go. But I wanted to see how far I could at least initially get going by myself. Get a few basic tools, at least a basic house, farmstead, whatever you'd like to call it. Just to see how doable it is. I know several other content creators that I keep up with have tried to do complete solo builds, which has proven quite challenging. Which honestly, I personally like, because it adds in the aspect you need to interact with other players. You need to get out there and try to establish a little bit of trade and not just be able to 100% easily manufacture everything. This game was built with the intention of being an mmorpg, and the big aspect of that is the roleplay. And that's really, I know, a challenge for some folks out there. They just want to play the MMO aspect and, oh yeah, let's go run a raid and this, that, and the other. They need to stop it. Give roleplay a chance. The person I've interacted with since I've been in PAX especially, they certainly don't expect you to be a master of roleplay at all. What they do expect is that you put forth the effort and you... Oh, I'm ready. That little bastard just wants to live. Want to get run down with the pointy stick. Well, dude, we sure got a good laugh out of that. Used to the better bows and arrows and end up doing something like that. Can't hit the broadside of the barn with a cheap one. And back to what I was saying on roleplay. Nobody that I've come across in this game, they don't expect you to be a master of roleplay. They expect you to put some effort in to try. They know and understand right off everybody's going to be at varying levels of skill and know-how. And that's all right, because we all started somewhere. We all started at a point and didn't have a clue. But the important thing is, we learned. Figured out how to do those things that we didn't understand. Aha. Oh. And well, yeah. It is not meant to be that I get that tree. That will revert to the old-fashioned way of picking the sticks up off the damn ground. Got some reeds now. I need to see if I can start getting me some walls up. I don't know if they plan to do it, or if down the road it will be in the works, but I think it would be an awesome aspect to see, to add a little bit of survival aspect. So instead of eating just for the benefit of the food items, have that little bit that you have to eat to survive. definitely doesn't have to be. Oh, I literally need 2 rocks. It definitely doesn't have to be that constant having to eat like you see in a lot of games, but say once every half hour to an hour, or depending upon your activity. It builds up a little bit of need by decreasing your health and thirst, or heck, you can toss in a health and a hunger bar. Adding those little requirements like that. You add in those reasons for people to stop in towns, go to the taverns, check it out, see what's going on. But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't personally seen or heard anything on that, but hey, maybe we'll get lucky, and that's something the devs have an idea of for later on down the road. Toss a couple things in the box here. And a couple of wood pegs. Let's go with 100 of them. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do greatly enjoy the building system. Hey, there we go. Just need some charcoal. I'll have just enough. That is 100. Well, hell, I may have shot myself in the dang foot right there. There's a piece of leather. Those in there, because I'm definitely not skilled enough to make those yet. Toss that bit of reed. And food spoilers. That'd be a good thing to a degree, too. And you cook something over the campfire, you either have to have a way to dry it and preserve it, or eventually it's gonna go nasty and make you sick. That is. Actually, I got a little bit in my box over there. Need to work on my carpentry skill because I have not missed decorated chests so much in a long time. There we go. Almost a redemption shot. But that almost only counts in horseshoes and explosions. That's what everybody says. Every time I play COD, I almost get blown up. Well, pretty fitting. Let's grab one more flint. That'll give us a stack of 20. There goes the pile right here, hell. Yeah, there's at least a few more arrows. Here's a full stack. Storage. Never enough of it. Guess I broke my animation right there. Oh, well, still got the tree down. Depending on how things go tonight, my plan, I will actually be streaming on my primary character. I want to go poke around and mess with the Zebians. We tried a few spots last night, and you're done. Some of the small towers with 3 of us, and then decided, hey, you know what, let's go try the big one. So we actually came out here into the wildlands and cleared this big tower right here. Got some pretty good loot off of it. Definitely things I was not expecting. But definitely won't argue. Well, looks like I'm going to be waiting for just a little while. Grab this little bit of flag, start working on a little more tailoring. I am going to have to sneak away for just a little bit, but everybody who watched this all the way through, I appreciate it. And just going to pop this back up one more time. Don't forget, on Steam through the 18th, which is tomorrow, they're going to be doing the discount on good old PAX days. So if you've been debating on if you wanted to get it, I know I like to save a little money, so catching something on sale definitely plays out real nice. So hop in there, grab you a copy. All of the even the expansions are on sale as well, so definitely take advantage of it, because this is the first time I've ever seen it on sale. Go tell them when they might do it again. So take advantage of a good sale when you get the opportunity to. With that said, y'all be safe, and hopefully I will see y'all later tonight on the live stream. Have a good night.